Hey Gear Facts friends, today we're looking at the original Novation Bass Station, probably one of the most time-honoured synths ever, really. It was made in 1992, or at least first released in 1992, so that is a long time ago, but it is still very relevant and still often used. Because of its age, there's plenty that you can see and read about this instrument. So what I'm going to do for this demo is put a different spin on it by connecting it to a MIDI controller that will send arpeggios into it and also control some of the parameters nice and fast so we can bring out the best dynamic response from this analog synthesizer. So let's have a listen. Well, I have to admit that wasn't quite as staggering as I'd hoped. I think I have to experiment a little bit more with this analog synthesizer before pairing it up with my digital arpeggiator. And of course, really familiarizing myself with all of these controls wouldn't hurt either. But I do think this demo does give us a pretty good insight into just how thick and creamy this bass dedicated synthesizer is and why it's earned its place in history. Note that that's a mono line out, guys. It's not a stereo instrument, it's monophonic, and if you plug your headphones into that one, you'll just hear it in one ear. You can get an adapter to change that, of course, so that your mono sound is split to come out through both ears. But of course, when you're recording, just record it onto a mono channel and you'll hear it through both speakers as normal. The old style control wheels do tend to be more ergonomic and a little bit tougher than the modern keyboards, and the control interface, which starts with the switch here underneath the portamento button, utility mode, is all handled through the numbers on top of the keypad here. That's a pretty familiar system as well. So it's definitely a purist's synthesizer. There are, of course, plenty of imitations on many synthesizers now, and even on home keyboards you'll see PCM versions of the sounds that are generated by the original Novation Bass Station. Truly electric, big fat bass sounds. So that's all from Gear Facts today. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please like, comment, or subscribe. That was the original Novation Bass Station.